The next topic is cone. A cone and a surface generated by a straight line which passes through a fixed point and satisfies one more condition. It may intersect with a given curve, right? So this is a straight line passing through a fixed point. The fixed point is called the vertex, right? A straight line cone is nothing but what? A surface generated by a straight line which passing through a fixed point and satisfies one more condition. It may intersect a given curve called, so this is a given curve. So this given curve is called what? It's a guiding curve, right? This fixed point is called a vertex, and the generator, the straight line, is called a generator. Okay, this is the concept of this cone, right? So equation of the degree of equation of the cone depends on the guiding curve. Suppose the guiding curve is convex, then the degree of the cone is of order 2, right? For equation of cone of the equation of a cone, right, which passing through origin of second degree is nothing but ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gxz plus 2hxy equal to 0. So this is nothing but what? It is an equation of a cone of second degree which passing through the origin is ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gxz plus 2hxy equal to 0. Clear? So find the equation of the cone whose vertex is 3, 1, 2 and the base is the circle 2x square plus 3y squared equal to 1, z equal to 1. You assume that this is the equation of the cone. So this is the cone. We have to find out the equation of this cone, right? So this is the vertex. So 3, 1, 2. This is a generator. Take it as this is a straight line passing through this 3, 1, 2, and this base is a circle which intersects. Okay, you have to find out. So any line passing through, the point three, 1, 2 is x minus 3 by L equal y minus 1 by M equal z minus 2 by N. So this is an equation of any line passing through the point 3, 1, 2, right? So this line intersect with z equal to 1, right? So equation 1 intersect with z equal to 1. So therefore, you put z equal to 1 in this. X minus 3 by L equal y minus 1 by M equal. You put z equal to 1 minus 1 by M, right? So from this you find out x and y. What is x? So x equal minus L by N plus 3. So 3 minus L by N, and y equal from these two minus M by N plus 1. So y equal to 1 minus M by N, right? We substitute these values in this equation of the circle 2x square plus 3y squared equal to 1. What will get? So 2x squared plus 3y squared equal to 1, which becomes 2 into, what is x? 3 minus L by N the whole square plus 3 into 1 minus m by n the whole square equal to 1. Take it as is q. Now what is L by n? From 1. From 1, what is L by n? Compare these two. X minus 3 by, so from 1, so this is equation 1. X minus 3 by Z minus 2 equal to L by n, right? And then we need m by n. You compare these two. Y minus 1 by Z minus 2 equal to m by n, right? You substitute this L by n and m by n from 2, right? Equation 2 becomes 2 into 3 minus L by n oda value pannirkom x minus 3 by Z minus 2 the whole square plus 3 into 1 minus m by n oda value y minus 1 by Z minus 2 the whole square equals 1. This simplify பண்ணேன்னா வரும் 2 into Z minus 2 the whole square and 3Z minus 6 minus x plus 3 the whole square and plus 3 into, here you take LCM, Z minus 2 the whole square, Z minus 2 minus y plus 1 the whole square equal to 1. So 2 into, then I go 3Z minus x minus 3 the whole square, then plus 3 into Z minus y minus 1 the whole square equal to Z minus 2 the whole square. இதை வந்து எப்படி சிம்பிளை பண்ணலாம்? a minus b minus c the whole square. So 9z square plus x square plus 9, then minus 2 into 6xz, then plus 6x, then minus, so 18z, right? Plus 3 into, with expand minus z square plus y square plus 1, then minus 2yz, then plus 2y, then minus 2z equals z square plus 4 and minus 4z, right? Simplify it. So we multiply it by 2. So 18z square and plus 2x square plus 18 minus 12xz plus 12x minus 36z, and plus multiplied by 3, 3z square plus 3y square plus 3 minus 6yz plus 6y minus 6z. I will bring to left hand side, minus z square minus 4 plus 4z equal 0, right? Now, so 2x square plus 3y square and 18z square plus 3z square minus z square, so plus 20 z square, then xz, so minus 12xz, then minus 6yz, then x, then 6y minus 36 is it minus 6 is it plus 4 is it, how much? 42, so minus 38 is it. Then constant 18 plus 3 21, 21 minus 4 17 equal to So which is required equation of a cone, right? Find the equation of the cone whose vertex is at the origin and the guiding curve is x squared by 4 plus y squared by 9 plus z squared by 1 equal to 1, and this the plane x plus y plus z equals 1. So any line passing through the point, here the point is origin, right? 0, 0, 0. This one, x by L equal to y by m equal to z by n, take equal to r now, right? Now from this, what is x? So x equal to LR, y equal to MR, and z equal to NR, right? You substitute these values in these equations, right? Now what will get? X squared by 4 plus y squared by 9 plus z squared by 1 equal to 1, which becomes, replace x by LR, so L squared r squared by 4 plus m squared r squared by 9 plus n squared r squared by 1 equal to 1. You take it as r squared outside. L squared by 4 plus m squared by 9 plus n squared by 1. So n squared equal to 1. Right? Take it as equation number 1. Now what will be this equation? X plus y plus z equal to 1. X plus y plus z equal to 1, which becomes, x is LR. So LR plus MR plus NR equal to 1. Take it as R outside. L plus M plus N equal to 1. What is R? 1 by L plus M plus N. So this is 2. We substitute this R equal to 1 by L plus M plus N in 1. So equation 1 becomes, you replace R by this, 1 by L plus M plus N, will get 1 by L plus M plus N the whole square into L squared by 4 plus M squared by 9 plus, I think this is N square, not Z square, plus N square equal to 1. So we cross multiply, L squared by 4 plus M squared by 9 plus N squared equal L plus M plus N the whole square. We simplify, you take LCM, so 36. So 9L squared plus 4M squared plus 36N squared equals L squared plus M squared plus N squared plus 2LM plus 2MN plus 2LN, right? We cross multiply it, so 9L squared plus 4M squared plus 36N squared equal to 36L squared plus 36M squared plus 36N squared plus 72LM plus 72MN plus 72LN, right? Simplify it, so 36 minus L, 9L square, around 27L square, right? Then plus 32 M square, then this becomes 0, then plus 72 LM plus 72 MN plus 72 LN equal to 0. Now what is LMN? X. That is X by L, Y by M equal to Z by N, which is nothing but what? X equal to L, y equal to m and z equal to m. இது நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூனிட்ல பார்த்துருக்கோம். மெத்தட் ஆஃப் கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளிகேஷன்ல இந்த மாதிரி வரும்போது நம்ம x equal to l, y equal to m, z equal to n எடுத்துக்குவோம் இல்லையா. Now what will get? So 27x square plus 32y square plus 72 xy plus 72 yz plus 72 next right circular cone. Right circular cone என்னன்னா right circular cone is a surface generated by a straight line and passes through a fixed point and makes an angle constant and makes a constant angle with a fixed line, right? So listen here. So this is a fixed point, is a vertex, and this line is the generator. This fixed line is called axis, right? And this is the base curve, right? A right circular cone is a surface generated by a straight line and passing through a fixed point and makes an angle alpha with a fixed line, right? So this is a constant angle is called the semi-vertical angle. That is, suppose you take this POC. So this is an angle POC is nothing but alpha, right? That is a semi-vertical angle. So that cone is called what? Right circular cone, right? The fixed point is called the vertex. The straight line is the generator. The fixed line is called the axis, and these are semi-vertical angle alpha, right? Whenever the equation of the line and this alpha is known, we can easily find out the equation of right circular cone, right? The next problem. So find the equation of the right circular cone whose vertex is the origin, whose axis is the line x by 1 equal to y by 2 equal to z by 3, and which has a semi-vertical angle of 30 degree. So this is an axis, right? So this equation is known and makes an angle 30 degree with the fixed line, right? You take any point on the cone, right? So let x, y, z be any point. Right? So this is an axis, right? So angle between this axis and this line OP is 30 degree, right? Now what is the equation? Direction ratio. So direction ratios of the line OP are, so this is origin 0, 0, 0. So whenever 2 points are known, suppose this is a one point and this is another point, this is x1, y1, z1, and this is x2, y2, z2. So this is a straight line. The drs of this line is nothing but the difference. So x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So this is nothing but what? The drs of this straight line. So here origin on this point, this is a line passing through this origin and this point. So drs of OP is nothing but what? X, Y, Z. So drs of OP are X, Y, Z, right? So drs of this axis, so drs of the axis are this denominator. So 1, 2 and 3. Right? So you know the formula, so angle between the two lines. What is the angle between the two lines? Cos theta equals A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 by root of A1 squared plus B1 squared plus C1 squared into root of A2 squared plus B2 squared plus C2 squared. So this is A1 B1 C1 and this is A2 B2 C2. We substitute in this formula. So theta is nothing but 130 degree, right? So you may get, so cos 30 equal A1 A2, that is on x plus 2y plus 3z by root of x square plus y square plus z square into root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. What is cos 30? No, cos 30. Root 3 by 2 equal x plus 2y plus 3z by square root of x square plus y square plus z square into 9 plus 4 plus 1, 14, right? Squaring on both sides. So 3 by 4 equal x plus 2y plus 3z the whole square by x square plus y square plus z square into 14, right? So cross multiply it. So 21 equals 21 into this x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 2 into, expand it, x squared plus 4y squared plus 9z squared plus 4xy plus 12yz plus 6xz, right? Just simplify it. So 21x squared plus 21y squared plus 21z squared minus 2x squared, bring it to the left hand side. So minus 8y squared minus 18z squared, and then 8, so minus 8xy minus 24yz minus 12xz equal 0. Simplify it. No, 19x squared plus 13y squared plus 3z squared minus 8xy minus 24yz minus 12xz equal. Next problem. So find the equation of the right circular cone generated when the straight line 2y plus 3z equal to 6 and x equal to 0 revolves about z axis. So போன பாத்திரம் என்ன கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க, ஆக்சிஸோட ஈக்குவேஷனும் செமி வெர்டிக்கல் ஆங்கிளும் கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க. இதுல வந்து என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, ஆக்சிஸ் அண்ட் ஜெனரேட்டர் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம், ஈக்குவேஷன் ஆஃப் கோன் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், ரைட்? The vertex is nothing but what? The vertex is the intersection of axis and generator. The axis வந்து என்னதுங்க, z axis, right? So put z axis nothing but what? X equal to 0 and y equal to 0. So what will happen now? From this you substitute here x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 and z equal to, so 3z equal to 6 and z equal to 2. So therefore the vertex is 0 0 2, right? This x axis, this y axis and this is z axis. So this is a vertex. The cone is like this. So this is a vertex A 0 0 2. Take any point P x y z, and this is a generator, right? And this is an z axis. So the equation of generator, I can write it in a symmetric form. So x by 0, this 2y plus 3z equal to 6, x equal to 0. I can write it as x by 0 and y by 3 and z minus 2 by minus 2. So this is a symmetric form of these two equations, right? Now we take it as a semi-vertical angle is alpha, right? So now drs of generator, another, so drs of generator are is 0, 3, minus 2, and drs of axis, z axis, these are what? 0, 0, 1. So drs of x axis na 1, 0, 0. Drs of y axis na 0, 1, 0, like that. Okay. So alpha is the angle between the axis and the generator. Therefore, cos alpha equal, what is that? So 0 into 0 plus minus 2 into 1 by root of 0 square plus 3 square plus 2 square and root of 0 plus 0 plus 1 square, which is nothing but 1. So cos alpha equal minus 2 by root of 13 is root of 1 square is it? For the 1 arrow. For cos alpha equal to minus 2 by root 13. Take it as this equation number 1. And P be any point on this cone, the drs of AP is what? So drs of AP are, what is that? X, comma y, comma z minus 2, right? ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் தெரியும், ரெண்டு பாயிண்ட் தெரிஞ்சது அப்படின்னா drs நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? x minus 0, y minus 0, then z minus 2. Then drs of z axis are 1, 0, 0, 1. So again on cos alpha, this alpha is nothing but the angle between the z axis and AP, right? So cos alpha equal, what is that? So 0, 0 plus 1 into z minus 2 by root of 0 square plus 0 square plus 1 square into root of x square plus y square plus z minus 2 the whole square. So cos alpha order value now from 1 minus 2 by 13, root 13 equal to z minus 2 by root of x square plus y square plus z minus 2 the whole square. Squaring on both sides. So 4 into x squared plus y squared plus z minus 2 the whole square equal to 13 into z minus 2 the whole square, right? So 4x squared plus 4y squared into 4 into z minus 2 the whole square minus 13 into z minus 2 the whole square equal to 0. So 4x squared plus 4y squared, then I'll go minus 9 into z minus 2 the whole square equal to 0. Simplified, 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 9z squared, then minus plus 36z, then plus 4, then minus 36 equal to 0. So which is the equation of the required cone.